What's up? Yo, starting a new series. Is gonna be like my developing journey, scripting journey. I don't know what the hell to call it. One of those things, journey. Okay. I started scripting a while ago, but like it was some very basic, very messy and just unorganized stuff. So, here's where I start taking my actual developing journey seriously. Okay, I want to be documenting this, so I'm gonna be making like a bunch of videos where like I just practice. I'm not gonna be editing it that much because that would take way too long and too much time, so this is just gonna be like raw footage of just me trying to do stuff. I'm still gonna make the tutorials, but this little series is gonna be for like just me personally, or anyone else that wants to just take this journey along with me. So let's get into it. So first things first, I'm gonna be using the old stamina bar thing that we made earlier. Yeah, the old stamina bar thing. I don't know if this. Oh, this comes with the health too. So if you guys want this model, it's gonna be down below in the description. But I'm gonna be trying to essentially do a combat system. Okay, so yeah, I have this little project that I'm working on. I didn't really introduce it to you guys because I wanted to see if I can start a project without like fueling it with the channel. But like, yeah, I'm trying to practice combating before I add it to that project. So we have these are the orbs, right? I don't need these orbs. Folder is gonna put the handlers. Oh, these all go inside of starter character. What are you doing, my boy? All right, starter character, like so. I don't know, these can be removed. Is that all? I think that's all. Should work. Let's test it out. But yeah, so I'm kind of just winging this. I really have no like, okay, so it works. And I think this is like the modified thing. Yeah, okay, cool. And then I guess this is like the adding, yeah. So yeah, I'm kind of just winging this. I don't really have a plan, but you will make it as I go. So the goal of this little combat system, if we eventually get it done, is to add of course, punching mechanics, 5-hit combo, hit stuns, hit animation, effects, not too crazy. I'm not all that great effects, but and a knocking, like getting knocked system too. I guess block break works as well, but I'm gonna do block break depending on the stamina, not an actual separate block thing, because I feel like having the blocking depending on your stamina will actually affect you fighting in the long run, because like if you were to use like special moves and stuff, you would need stamina for those moves in the first place. So if you wanted to like spam F, you can do that, but like at the same time, once you're low on stamina, you can't really use any moves and stuff. You can't dash, etc, etc. So I think having block depending on stamina would be better than just having a separate block break. I'll probably have like a better list of what I want to add on somewhere here, so but let's get into it. So how are we gonna approach this? Honestly, I have no idea. Let's try making a folder in here and then calling that folder moves. Okay, move set, or I don't know, moves. And then in this folder, we can add another folder, and this is gonna be just regular fists. Actually, no. Should I? I think I'm gonna get started with the dash first. Yeah, I have status, right? Okay, inside of status, add something called like because so status has halts and stamina, right? Let's add something here called like, I don't know, current state. I think I'm literally just come up with this. I don't really have a. Okay, so current state, and yeah, so we have moves and then we have fists, right? This is fine, but then I might add like another thing called moves again in here. Okay, that's fine. So move set, I guess. I don't understand. I feel like it might be redundant, but let's just keep going. You have the local script here, right? And then that is not a local script. We're gonna have the local script in here, okay? And then we're gonna also have like a server script. Thank you. Let's name this. Stop, please. Let's name this fist main. Let's name this fist main, but then dash s, right? And yeah, before we get into that, I might just do the dashing before I do the fist. So we have moves, right? Okay, this makes a little bit more sense. So I guess we can add dash here, right? And then in local script, right? We can do like, what can we do? We can do dash main, and then we can just do like another thing. We add the server script, and then we have dash main, and then s, right? I guess we can have the remote event dash event. something like that. And you can paste this here. Control Shift V to paste inside, and then let's call it fist main S. Okay. Let me duplicate this and call this extra, or like, I don't know, miscellaneous or something. I don't know. And then we can have the script in here and call this block handler. This can get really annoying real quick. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so yeah, so we have dash, and let's get into the dash script first. So for the dash, I don't know if I should do the animations first. Let me have something in. So we have status, right? So let's add an animate. I think I have like a little idea. Let's add animation here. Let's name this current animation. Okay, this can okay. Okay, so I wanted this to be here because I wanted, let's say if a character punches, it's gonna play this, it's gonna load it here and then play that. But I don't want them to be able to punch and dash at the same time. So like the dashing animation has to finish before they can punch again type beat. So that's why I'm gonna have that. But I'm gonna also have another folder inside of moves, and then dash here, and then this is gonna be a separate animations folder. I'll just name it animations, and then add an animation here, and then you can do, what is this? Right, left, forward, and then I guess backwards. Okay. And yeah, so let us begin animating. So I'm an R6 boy. I do not like R15 at all. I'll be honest with you. That's why you don't really see me playing games that have, or making videos on games that have R15, because I just, for some reason, I just don't know, I just do not like it, bro. R6 all the way, man. We have to load the animation editor. Let's call this dashing. Okay. And then, so I want each dashing to like be 0.5 seconds. That's kind of a long way for the dash. Okay, maybe 0.4. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the forward dash. So it's gonna take them 0.2 seconds to like do a little forward thrusting. Let's see, we can arch them forward. Like so, and then bring it up. Oh my goodness, that is, what is that moving? Okay, no, you gotta move by 0.25 studs because that's a bit too much. Let's see how it looks. And then let's just copy it like that, and then but here we're gonna like bring it up a bit. Okay, no. Okay, let's delete this. And then you want to do 0.4 seconds. Are we already past that? Is this 0.4? This is 0.3. Okay. And then we like kind of push forward. Or instead of dashing, we can do rolls instead. I think roll is better than dashing. I'm not really that great at animating, so I think it's the same concept. So we start off like that, and then we just, or I guess we start off like this. I don't know why we have these ones. Let's bring it here, and then we can just leap forward type beat. So you can get both of these up here like that. Then I don't know, maybe we can get these legs up. Are these okay? They're both highlighted. Okay. So this is where we're setting up, and then we can name this launch. Let me pop a notepad in here. This is gonna be forward roll, and yes, and what is it? Launch. I guess you can just like, I want to be like a bit quick, but like you should also like what? Okay, I'm trying to bring the feet. Hold on. Okay, try to bring the feet up. Yeah, I'm not gonna have the best animations. Honestly, okay, let's just keep going. This is 0.4 though, right? Man, I don't know how it's gonna work. Okay, we might have to make it a bit longer than 0.4 seconds. Touch the ground, right? And then that's when we begin to roll. So for the roll, we're gonna have to just rotate it like so. Bring this up. The reason why my things like this, because I hit Control L, so it's relative to the world or part. One of those two. If I click Control L again, then it's gonna be relative to the part. I think, yeah, the part's orientation. But right now it's relative to the world's orientation. So Control L for that. I guess you can just bring this down. Okay, it's starting to make a little bit of sense. I think right here is when it should start really like. Yeah, so let's bring this right there. My days. Okay. Okay, so he's still rotated. Okay, I think it's because we're not rotated here. So, wait, but we are rotated. How does that? Let's combine them. But then it looks better like this, though. Let's see if we can bring it maybe like right here. And then we can now begin to roll. So right now, I don't know what degree the thing is at. I was not really counting. Does not look smooth. What is that? Okay. Okay. And then I guess we can just do like another, skip another frame, and then we can bring it back. This is some Sonic spinning ball thing, bro. Nah, yeah, this okay, hold on. So it took us, so we came down right here, and bang, and then okay, then let's like right here, we should be like right here, and then I guess right here we can just be all the way here. So this roll, it takes approximately the point. That's a bit long. Not gonna lie. I think the setup is too long. So let's finish the setup like right here. Okay, maximum should be 0.6. That's still long, bro. All right, let's see. 0.6 seconds to roll. It's a bit OD. All right, let's see. Okay, I guess that could work. All right, so let me add some more keyframes. So we have the big launch right here, and let's name this thing touch grass. Okay, touch grass. Remember to keep our keyframes. I can probably use this to like maybe add like a little ground effect or something. I don't know. And then here is when we're like getting up, I guess. We're basically, oh no, what did I do there? No, we're basically done here. So right click and then we can rename that to done. We're basically done here because then we're like getting up here. So I'm gonna name that. Gotta make sure I add that here. Nice. Right. So that is our forward rolling animation. I mean, honestly, so okay, what is that? How do I delete this? All right, so I mean, if you were to do the backwards one, we could just literally just reverse this. Yeah, I don't know how to reverse. We can reverse this for the backwards one. So, yeah, that's our forward animation. Let's paste that in here. Oh, we haven't exported it. Oops. All right, so let's make sure we set. Actually, no. Usually, you can set the thing, but I'm gonna leave it core and I'm gonna set it inside the script. So I'm just leave it. So publish, and then we're gonna do. This is in the. I might just make this in the group. Yeah. All right. So forward roll animation, and then let's see. All right, so I know Moon Animator has like they have like a thing where you can reverse. This is why I don't like. Why do you have to update every 4 seconds, bro? I swear. That's why I don't like using Moon Animator. Like I remember I tried learning how to use it, and like it literally just kept asking me to update every single day, and it was so annoying. All right, so anyway, this is gonna be backwards roll, right? Confirm. I'm not updating you, bro. So you better fix yourself. I'm not doing all that. All right. Add item, and then can't you like import to rig? Yeah, I mean and I'll set import, and then we can just bring the what right there. Okay, so that's the roll, right? Is there a way to like reverse? You can reflect, but I want to reverse. I don't know. Let's see if I can find it here. The animation backwards. Alright, so I found okay, so the third says, what do you want to achieve? Hold on, let me skip this, I guess. I want to play an existing animation backwards, okay. Include screenshots of videos if possible. Animation track, adjust speed, -1 is in reversing the animation and instead of plays it normally, but not backwards. Oh, so okay, so what solutions have you tried so far? Okay, so yeah. Okay. So the problem was that the animation track play changes the speed to default 1. So I directly set the animation track play to 0.1001, comma -1. The length by default is that. The weight is 1, and then the speed is that. Okay, so he fixed it. So apparently you can just play it backwards by setting the speed to a -1. And I guess the higher or the lower negative, it just plays it backwards faster. So yeah, we can try that. So I don't think we need moon animated then. Let me see if this works. Let me make a thing that just plays an animation real quick. So I'm just gonna have a local script in here. And then I'm not gonna type all of that. Got me messed up. No, I don't have the script header. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back in the video and get the script header. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let me see if I can just delete these. Right here. All right. So local. I might just do like. Wait, I had mouse, right? So local mouse equals player get mouse. Remember, there used to be like this thing before user input service. Was it what mouse.key down? Yeah, this thing is no one even uses this anymore. And like function, this is just a test, I guess. If key equals F, then I guess you could just have key. Just see that. I don't know if this still works though. Pressed F. This like doing it like this was way more simpler, but I think there was a problem with it, so no one uses it anymore. But this was way more simple than that whole user input service thing. Alright, so now we're gonna just try to run animation. Local A equals instance.new animation. A.parent equals you can do character. A.animation ID equals, and then you can get the forward animation that we just did here. Forward animation, right here. And then game.reads add item A and then delete in like 2 seconds. Local T or AT equals humanoid load animation. And then we can load A. Then you have A play. Now play AT play. And let's see if we get that animation. Okay, so we have the animation. What the hell? They just like, what is that? Oh yeah, because it's core. That's why we have to change it to action. So AT set priority. Okay, so wait, is it? I think it's AT.priority equals enum dot the animation priority dot do action. Now it should not look all janky, I think. We were just skipping some. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the reason why it was skipping it was because of like it tried to play the idle animation. It tried to play the idle animation while we had the other animation playing, so it just like meshed both of them. It looked janky and weird. So yeah. Now let's try to like do it backwards. So The other guy, let's go back to what the other guy said. The other guy right here plays it like this. He has that. So let's just try copying this exactly and then going back and then playing it like that. Hopefully it plays backwards. So we know the first one is the length. 1 equals length, I guess. 2 equals second. These are the parameters in there. So 2 equals weight. I don't really know what the weight means. 3 equals this playback speed. Okay, that's if you have 3. Try to pass 3 arguments. So parameters and arguments. Let's see how it looks now. Oh, so it does do it backwards. Okay, so it does do it back. That's cool. I mean, I think it's good for like, yeah, I don't really see a problem with it. It just looks really weird. Yeah, because it just, I mean, it looks like janky, but it works. Like, I mean, it does it backwards. If I would like add the body velocity, I think it'd be like something like that. Like that, and then the forward would be the other way. Okay, so that does work. It just looks really weird. But yeah, I mean, it works. Alright, so that's how, I guess that's how I would play it backwards. So, let me just like keep this here for reference. Just copy this and then paste that in here. Alright. Okay, there we go. I guess we'll just add like a little animation is cool. All right. My left leg. So now what we can do is we don't really need a backwards animation anymore. Then we can now begin to work on the forward animation. Not the forward, the left and the right. So realistically, we only need to make one and then just use animation editor to reflect it. Not animation editor, I mean moon editor or moon animator, whatever, to reflect it. Okay, so we start here and then so it ends like right here, right? 0.6 seconds is how long it is. So yep. I'm trying to think whether I should. I mean, these are rolls, right? I mean, yeah, we can just do it. Let's do that. So where to start from? We started from here last time. Let's try to keep it consistent, somewhat consistent, at least. You can do that, but then instead of rolling this time, let's just like push. Or we can do like a cartwheel. I don't know. Let's see if you can just like. Oh, okay. Something like that could work. So okay, wait, we haven't, okay. And then we can just like shuffle our feet type beat. I'm trying to like picture this body movement in real life. Okay, if I'm going to move this here. And then we can like just like rotate him. Have this leg here. And if you can just bring this up a bit, because like it's a bit too down. Something like that. I think we would have to like exaggerate the arms a bit though. That's too much. Okay, something like that. We ended here, right? Were we at 0.8? Now, how am I gonna drag this to 0.8 seconds? I guess, okay, maybe like here we can like exaggerate it a bit more. I don't really know where to go from here, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, I don't really know how to like really yeah, I don't really know how. Yeah, because the other one, the roll had way more like detail. That's pretty much it, honestly. I don't think I can like Yeah, and then it looks slow. I mean, yes, that's honestly, I don't really know how else to like to add on to this. That's pretty much it. For left, just dashing left. I mean, if that's it, then that's it. I can't do much. So we should start launching it. Ooh, I just realized something too. Oh, that's a problem. For the keyframing. You know how we play the other animations backwards for the forward animation? That might be a problem for the backward animation, because then like if we try to call like fire something based on the keyframe it hits, it's gonna like be out of order. But we'll see if we have that problem first. Let's just focus on this right now. So here we should start launching right here. This is where we actually let me copy this like right here. This is where we should launch. Okay. And then let's do that. So we have side rolls, right? And then we have Kievs, and then launch is also one. We don't have a touch grass, so I mean that's cool. And yeah, that's cool. All right, so yeah, something like that. And let's just publish it. That's pretty much it. Ends at 0.6 seconds as well. So dashing, I guess. This is dashing what? It's dashing right. I studs. Copy that. Paste it here. So now for the part where like we just reverse it, you can just pull up moon animator. So dash left, and then we can add this item like so, and then we can import to rig. Yeah, like that. Okay, and then we can just reflect. There we go. And then now we can export. And then right click, export section. What the hell? Don't do that, bro. Right click and then export or save to Roblox actually. Then we can go iStuds and then dash left. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. Ah, what? Oh, what? I mean, yeah, you can close. I don't care. Dash left. You have right, forward, and left. Okay, so I mean, that's pretty much it. So that's it for the animations. And let me just get the script headers in here. And I don't know why this is in, like this. I don't know why it's in team create mode. Weird. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. So that's it for the. That is it for the animations. We're gonna get into the actual scripting part, I guess, on part 2. I think I have to go somewhere soon. So part 2, we're gonna get into the scripting part.